All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide and schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. And so in case you miss it, the feds have lowered the key interest rate or lower interest rates by 0.5%. And so you might be wondering, like, how is this going to affect? How is this going to affect interest rates? How is it going to affect your lifestyle, your money that you got in your savings account? And most importantly, how much is it going to affect your Tesla financing rates in the near future, especially if you're going to be buying a Tesla vehicle, especially a Model 3 or Model Y. And so I want to know, what do you guys think first? Like, drop it down below in the comments or in the live stream chats. Really, what I think is, personally, I think Tesla has already baked in the interest rates. They probably already assumed that this was going to be happening. And that's why Tesla dropped the interest rates down to 1.99% already. And on top of that, if you take a look at it, interest rates, the non-promotional Tesla interest rates are about 5.59%. It was 6.2% not that long ago. So Tesla's kind of baked in this 0.5 drop already. And so they are usually ahead of this, or they try and get ahead of this as much as possible. But either way, it doesn't matter because they've already dropped it down to 1.99 for the Model 3 and the Model Y. But taking a look at inventory, though, it's getting pretty wonky here. We were starting to see much or a lot of decreases in inventory for the Model 3, Model S, and Model X, but all of a sudden they have all bounced just a little bit back up. And then Model Y dropped a little bit, but it's also bouncing pretty high as well for the Model Y inventory, which is this mustard yellow line. What we do know is that this 1.99% offer does end in September, so you have to take delivery by the end of September to really lock it in. So if you're interested in locking this in, all you have to do is place a deposit on an inventory vehicle or a Tesla vehicle. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra $1,000 off a Model 3, Model Y, S, or even X. So what I would probably do if you're looking to buy this month, click the order button and click the link down below first, let it load, and then go to Tesla's inventory pages, because when you can see, then you can find $1,000 to $2,000 discounts off on inventory Tesla Model 3s and Model Ys. That's probably what I would want to be doing for that. Do I think Tesla is going to lower down to like 0.99 or even 0% in Q4? I'm not sure we're going to see a 0%, but I do expect maybe 1.99 to continue. And if they do like a 0%, I think they're going to combine it with the stipulation where you're going to have to put more than 20% or even maybe 40% or a higher down payment down to actually do that. But taking a look at average used car and new car rates across the nation, this is from Edmunds, we can see that the average new car rate is 7.1%, stayed flat. And so I do think that this is going to get lower because there's a lot more OEMs, a lot more manufacturers and brands that are starting to do subsidized lower interest rates. And so this number most likely will be coming down in the next month once September ends, because there's certainly just a lot more deals that is out there. But let us know, do you think there's going to be lower interest rates? I think 1.99 could be the floor, and if anything, it could be like a 0.99. I really don't expect a 0%, even though, unless there is more federal rate cut or Federal Reserve rate cuts planned in the next few months, so maybe it's going to get a little gnarly at every single meeting, and we could start to see some crazier lower rates. And of course, Tesla will follow suit and continue to go down. If you're wondering how they're probably getting to this 1.99% at the moment, they're usually buying it down or working with the partner banks to buy it down to the great 1.99% that it actually is. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking.